Hey, what's up you guys? Brace 101 here, back with another video. I know it has been such a long time since I posted my last video. I took a very long hiatus just because I had a lot going on and I was trying to get better editing software and things that would better benefit my channel, and I don't know, I just really didn't know what else to record at the time being. But here I am, finally, almost a year later, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some of the things that I personally cannot live without when it comes to cleaning my braces. I really hope this video helps out anybody who has had braces or anyone who is getting braces. So yeah, let's get started. First thing that I'm going to start with is my toothpaste. I personally use Sensodyne Pro Enamel Daily Protection. I've found that this works wonders for me. It already has a fluoride in it, so right there is a big bonus because, as anybody who has braces knows, one of the biggest things that your orthodontist wants you to make sure you have are products that have fluoride in it. So for example, they want your toothpaste to have fluoride in it, they want your mouthwash to have fluoride in it, because that's the biggest thing that's going to help prevent you from getting cavities while you have your braces on. So like I said, I have been using Sensodyne Pro Enamel now, probably since the very beginning when I first got my braces. And what made me choose to use Sensodyne is that I found that after I got my braces, my teeth seemed to be a little bit more sensitive than they were before. And I don't know if that's just because of all the stuff that's on my teeth now or whatever, but I got it and I tried it and it has worked amazingly for me. I don't really have that much sensitivity anymore. And another bonus about this is, I don't know if it's just me, but I've also noticed that when I use this toothpaste, after I get my teeth, my braces tightened, it actually kind of helps my teeth hurt less. So yeah, like I said, this is my go-to toothpaste. This is the toothpaste that I use, and this is the toothpaste that I would recommend for you to get if you have braces or if you're getting braces. The next thing that I can't live without when it comes to cleaning my teeth with braces is my Listerine Nightly Reset. Basically, this Listerine Nightly Reset already has anti-cavity fluoride in it, and it's also great to use at night and in the morning. Their slogan as it is to erase the effects of the day. And basically what it does is it cleans your teeth deeply, replenishes your enamel, and defends against cavities. Fun fact, if you didn't know this about mouthwash, one of the things that my orthodontist told me is if you have anything that's like Listerine and it's like super duper minty and like hot, chances are it probably doesn't have any type of fluoride in it, so you probably shouldn't be using it because it's not really helping your teeth at all. This, you'll realize it is called Twilight Mint, and you will realize if you get this that it is not hot at all, and it's just the right amount of mintiness, and it makes your mouth feel clean and refreshed. And it's another big thing that I've been using since I got my braces to help myself prevent my teeth from getting cavities during the time that I have my braces. So as of right now, I have officially been using my mouthwash and my toothpaste for almost 2 years. I'll be getting my braces off hopefully at the end of this year, and I plan on to continue using my toothpaste and my mouthwash for the rest of the duration that I have my braces. Like I said, it's one of my biggest things that I can't live without when it comes to cleaning my teeth, because it helps a lot for your teeth to keep them healthy and shiny and the way that you want them to be by the time you get your braces taken off. The next thing that I personally cannot live without is my Oral-B electric toothbrush. I know that's probably like a really weird thing, but I've noticed that the electric toothbrushes work so much better than just regular non-electric toothbrushes. Personally, this one is the Oral-B powered by Braun Pro 1000 Tri-Action 1000, I think that, yeah, right there. That's the one that I have. It actually comes with its own charging stand and its own charging station, and it also comes with an extra bristle head. That way, you see, as this one is, it's kind of getting to the point now where it kind of needs replaced. And so it's really nice that it comes with a replacement head already, because then you don't have to worry about going out and buying one. Unfortunately for me, I've already used my replacement head, so I did have to go out and buy more, but this is one of the biggest things that I also use to keep my teeth clean. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the way that they have the bristles set up. I don't really know, but it really just feels like it really gets into my braces and all of my brackets and all of the nooks and crannies where you'd think that any type of food or plaque or anything like that would be able to hide, and it removes all of that stuff phenomenally. So once again, this is one of my biggest things that I would recommend you get. You don't have to get the same exact brand. There's a lot of different electric toothbrushes out there that you can choose from. I think there's even specific ones that are made for braces, but I just got this one. My boyfriend got it for me for Christmas, and honestly, I am so grateful I got it for Christmas. It's one of the best Christmas presents that I got. So yeah, once again, it's called the Oral-B, powered by Braun Pro 1000, Tri-Action 1000, and you could find it at Walmart. So if you'd want that, then go for it. But once again, like I said, you do not have to get the same exact toothbrush. You can get a different electric toothbrush, but I just highly, highly recommend that you use an electric toothbrush as long as you have braces. And even after you have braces, you could still use it, obviously. But it's just a lot easier and helps a lot more when you have an electric toothbrush versus a non-electric toothbrush. Moving on to the next thing that I find is extremely helpful with cleaning my braces is my water pick. I honestly couldn't live without this thing. I've said that about like every single thing that I've even said thus far that I use to clean my teeth, but it's true. I cannot live without this type of stuff. If I did, my life would be so much more technical and complicated when it comes to cleaning my braces. So basically what this is it replaces your regular floss, so like your string floss. Basically what you do is you fill up this little reservoir here. As you can see, this little part opens, and you fill it up with water, and then you turn on the on switch here. I'm not going to turn it on right now because there's still water in here, and if I turn it on, it will shoot everywhere. And so then you have high or low. I personally like to use the low, or not low, my apologies, the high speed, because I just find that it works a bit better with getting like really like tough stuff that's stuck in your teeth out. So like after you eat like steak or something, this works like wonders to get any stuff that you get stuck in your brackets out. No matter how much it's stuck, it helps a lot. Basically, it is wireless. So as you can see, there is no cord for it. This little hole right here is where you recharge it. So it does come with a charger, and you will have to recharge it. I'd say on average, mine lasts maybe 2 weeks, maybe even longer before I have to charge it again. So that's really helpful because like if you're traveling, you won't have to take like a big giant bulky like thing with a freaking cord to it, and you won't have to plug it in and find a spot for it in like whatever hotel you're staying in or whatever. You can just take this little thing and not even have to worry about it. And so I find that works out awesomely, especially with how much my boyfriend and I travel. And then if you were wondering what the box looks like exactly, I have it right here. As you can see, it says water pick, water flosser. I got this from Walmart. It's where I get most of my stuff from. I don't remember how much it cost. It might have been, I want to say like $50 maybe 60. I don't really remember, but it's not too expensive compared to some of the other big ones that you can get. And it's actually really cool because it does come with these little different heads. So for example, if I wanted to switch this, you can normally just pop it out of there, but it's not working. Oh yeah. If I wanted to switch this, just push this little button here and then it pops right out, and then you can switch it to a different head. I use this head because it's specifically an orthodontic tip. So it's made for braces, but it also comes with the classic jet tips, which are probably what you'd use if you didn't have braces, which is just for general use, obviously, and then the plaque seeker tip, which helps with like dental implants or crowns or bridges or retainers or general use. So I'll probably move on to the plaque seeker tip once I get my permanent retainer onto my bottom teeth. But I'm not quite sure about that yet. I might stick to orthodontist tip, or I might switch to the plaque seeker tip. Haven't really made up my mind yet. Truthfully, I don't even know where the rest of the tips are, probably somewhere in one of these drawers in here. I don't know. But like I said, this is a really, really big thing that I would say you should try to get, because if you have braces or know anyone that has braces, it sucks when you try to floss your teeth with braces with the regular string floss. I hate it. I find it so hard and so overly complicated and technical to even do that. And then like you have to floss even after you get your braces tightened, so then your teeth are already sensitive, so then when you're trying to shove this stupid string floss between your teeth, it hurts, and it's just such a waste of time. I just don't like it, and this is a lot more quicker, and I just prefer this, and I feel like it works better than regular floss anyways. So like I said, this is at Walmart. If you want it, go for it. There's other brands. I think this is actually the Walmart store brand. Not too crazy, but it's one of the things that I honestly cannot live without when it comes to cleaning my teeth. I'll be completely honest with you. The second to last thing that I can't live without, once again, said that a lot, but it's honest, it's the truth, can't live without it, are these little plackers. Basically, they're these little plastic things that have like these really thin, flexible bristles on the end. What these are basically used for is, personally, like, I like to keep them in my purse, so that way if I go out in public and I go out to eat somewhere, I don't have my water flosser with me, because as you just saw, it's not something you can really carry around with you, then I just pull these out of my purse, go to the bathroom, and I'm able to use them to get any of the food out of my teeth that is in my teeth from the meal that I just ate. So yeah, that's what I like to use these for. I got these at Dollar Tree. Like I said, all the things that I use are pretty cheap. It's not too bad. The most expensive things that I have are probably my toothbrush and my water pick, but that's just because they're both more expensive items, obviously, for obvious reasons. But like I said, I got these from Dollar Tree. It's mint blast, so I didn't even realize that. They're actually scented and flavored, I guess. I have other ones in there that are not, and are actually name brand. They're not from Dollar Tree, but if I can find these at Dollar Tree for a freaking $1, why wouldn't I get these instead? So like I said, this is just a tiny little thing that I like to use. Comes in handy when you go out places to clean your teeth if you eat food while you're out in places and you really just want to make sure there's nothing in your teeth. Like I said, that's what I use these for. Even if you're on the go in the car and you eat something, these things are amazing for that exact reason. So yeah, that's the second to last thing that I like to use. Like I said, you could find it at Dollar Tree. If you wanted, you could go to a more expensive place like Walmart, where I think compared to $1, you probably would spend like, I don't know, maybe like $2.50 for just a tiny little pack of these, which I think is ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, this is another thing I can't live without, so yeah, works great. And my last and final thing that I really like to use to help clean my teeth are just these little Dentec Deep Clean bristle picks. So these things actually, instead of these things, compared to these things, so these come in handy when you have stuff stuck in like your actual brackets, because you can get up in there, or like stuck in the wires between all of your brackets. You can actually get up in there with these, and that works really great. The difference between the two, though, is these are actually, if you can see, extremely like thin and soft and flexible. So if you actually have stuff physically stuck between your teeth, you can honestly use these and poke right between your teeth, just like floss. This is another thing that I like to take with me when I go to public places, just in case I eat something and get something stuck between my teeth, and I can pull one of these out. Like I said, these are more used for if they're actually stuck in the brackets themselves or stuck between the brackets, whereas these are actually more used for when I actually have food physically stuck like between my teeth. I actually didn't even know these things existed, to be honest, until I went to my regular dentist. I want to say my last cleaning, no, maybe the cleaning before that, and my dental hygienist actually told me about these, and he said that they work really great and that they're really easy to use and that they really come in handy when you're out in public somewhere. Honestly, if you don't have a water pick, you could probably even just use these to floss your teeth, because like I said, they easily slide right between all of your teeth, so you're able to floss them with these. And yeah, so these are another thing that I like to use, and I think these are actually double-sided, yeah. So on the one side of these is just a pick, And on the other side is the actual like the bristles and rubber, like the rubber bristles. Sorry, I can't talk. So that's what I like to use these for. That's another thing that I really think is something that comes in handy, and I really think it's a must-have for when you have braces. So not only did I give you some ideas of some things to keep at home, I also give you ideas of some things to take with you on your travels when you go places. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna try to start posting again more. I know I kind of fell off like the face of the earth for the longest time. Like I said, there's just a lot going on between like my boyfriend and I and my family just moving to Delaware like last June. And then I think I started this YouTube channel in August, so we were still trying to get a lot of things in order from when we moved, and I was trying to get better editing software and better supplies for recording and everything like that. And now I finally feel like I'm at a good spot in my life to pick up my video camera again and start making videos again. My next video will probably be an update on my braces, actually, because boy, is there a lot of stuff that has changed since my last braces video that I did, my braces update video. If I even did one of those, I don't even know if I did one of those. I think I did one where I explained why I have my braces and how long I need to have my braces for. But this time it'll be an actual update video, because as some of you may be able to tell, and you may not be able to tell because you haven't watched enough of my videos, but my teeth are actually extremely straight now. Like these ones are really crooked down there, and that's why I'm actually getting a permanent retainer, and I'll go more into that in my next video as well. So like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'm able to keep making videos for you guys because you seem to like them. So like I said, hope you have a great night, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.